So how do I make my class feel more one-on-one?
So today we really talked a lot about the flipped classroom model.
I think naturally all teachers want to have that close relationship with their students, but just thinking about last year, one of my classes, my Korean American Studies class, had 43 students.
So it's bringing me back to when I was just training to be a teacher, and my mentor teacher said, do not be the sage on the stage, be the guide on the side.
Well, step one is to kind of maximize that class time. You're gonna want maybe to create some videos in advance. Like, you know, as teachers, sometimes we want to talk, we want to lecture, but what if there's some content that can be recorded in advance, is great, that the students can look at? Why? So you can focus in on that one-on-one time. Number two, a little bit more of a self-paced approach. So usually in my classrooms, we move from module to module to module. We have some summative assessments that we're working on, projects that we're trying to do, resilience events. And so usually there's multiple steps to get to that goal. So what if, as they're working toward the goal, rather than, okay, everyone on step one, everyone on step two, what if instead of doing that, as they're working toward the goal, I'm coming alongside them and supporting them more like a coach. How can I help you reach that goal? How can I help you reach that grade that you want to reach? And I know I use the word self-paced, but it's more probably like team-paced, because I oftentimes have my students working in collaborative groups. So that's number two. Number three is more mastery-based instruction. So once again, it's that target, right? So rather than step by step, you have to do every single step. This is the target. This is the target. How can I help you reach there? And so letting the students think about that creates a more tailored one-on-one approach.
I want to take my curriculum and make it into a flipped classroom model where students can be their own leaders of their journey and their story. So kind of like when you play a video game, or you're doing that book where you're choosing your own adventure, I want to incorporate more of the must-dos, which is going to be that main quest, the should-dos, which will be those side quests, and then the aspire to-dos, which will be the challenge or challenge accepted sort of quests.
And when I have that one-on-one approach, it creates more engagement, creativity, allows the students to use the 5 C's, and also creates an opportunity for me to build that one-on-one relationship, so I think all teachers want to have with their students.